Meet Emma. She's been working hard on a personal project, a business idea she's been passionate about for years. But things aren't going as planned. She's facing setbacks, bills are piling up, and doubts keep creeping in. One night, exhausted and frustrated, she thinks, maybe it's time to give up. If you've ever felt this way, you're not alone. So, what can you do when you feel like giving up? Here's what helped Emma push through her toughest moments and keep going. Step 1. Remember why you started. That night, Emma sits down and thinks about why she started this journey in the first place. She remembers the excitement she felt when she first came up with the idea, the vision she had for herself, and the dream that kept her up at night. Sometimes, when things get hard, we lose sight of the purpose that got us started. Reconnecting with your why can reignite that initial spark and remind you what's truly important. So, take a moment to reflect. Why did you start this journey? What was the dream or goal that fueled you? Let those memories give you the strength to push forward. Step 2. Take a step back, not a step out. Emma realizes she's exhausted and overwhelmed. Every day feels like an uphill battle. But instead of quitting, she decides to take a small break, a step back to recharge. Sometimes, we think pushing harder is the only solution, but in reality, stepping back to breathe can help us see things more clearly. It's okay to rest, regroup, and give yourself time to recover. Emma takes a weekend off, spends time with friends, and does things she enjoys. When she returns to her project, she feels a new sense of clarity. She has fresh ideas and a stronger mindset to tackle the challenges ahead. Step 3. Break it down into small steps. Looking at her project as a whole was overwhelming for Emma. It felt like a huge mountain she didn't know how to climb. But then, she tries breaking it down into smaller steps, just one task at a time. This makes it feel manageable. She no longer has to worry about finishing the whole thing at once. Instead, she focuses on making small progress each day. If you're feeling overwhelmed, try breaking your goals down. List out the steps you need to take, and start with just one. Small wins can build momentum and help you feel more in control. Step 4. Remind yourself of past successes. Emma starts to doubt her abilities. She wonders if she's even capable of achieving her dream. But then, she remembers other challenges she's overcome in the past. She thinks back to times when she felt like quitting before, and how she found a way through. Recognizing her past successes gives her the confidence to believe in herself again. Think about your own journey and times you've succeeded before, even in small ways. These moments remind you that you're stronger than you think and capable of more than you realize. Step 5. Focus on progress, not perfection. Emma used to feel frustrated if things didn't go perfectly. But now, she understands that progress, not perfection, is what matters. She learns to embrace mistakes as part of the process, seeing them as lessons instead of failures. This shift in perspective makes it easier for her to keep going, even when things aren't perfect. As Emma starts to focus on progress instead of perfection, she begins to feel lighter. Her journey becomes less about avoiding failure and more about learning and growing. In the end, Emma's story teaches us that giving up might feel like the easiest option, but with a few small shifts, you can keep moving forward. Remember why you started, take a step back if you need to, break things down, reflect on past wins, and focus on progress. So, the next time you feel like giving up, try these steps. Your journey is worth it, and so are you. Keep going, you've got this.